Number 85, Elmer Soderblom.
There's another big fella.
Yes, sir. Number 88, Patrick Kay. Number 92, Marco Kasper.
Great season last year, 19 goals.
Excellent. Alex DeBrincat.
1 goal shy of 40.
Will they get to 40, Ken?
Number 3,
I hope so.
Justin Hall. Number 14,
He's fired up.
Trailman.
Justin Hall, fastest player to the blue line
Number
tonight.
17, Shai Booyah.
There's a kid to keep an eye on, too, folks. The folks from
Number
Detroit
20,
had a good first year here last year.
Johansson.
And we were saying the same thing about that guy right there a couple of years ago, right?
Yes, sir.
Lucas Raymond.
Leading scorer for the Red Wings last year. Great season.
Number 28, Michael Branzig Nygaard.
We talk about all the young prospects. Here's another one in a long line that are going to play in Detroit and be impact players, Ken.
This guy as well. Really good defensively as a first-year player.
The big fella, Sebastian Kusa.
Huge year for him coming up.
Number 37, J.T. Comfer. Number 39, Cam Talbot.
Good season last year.
Number 41, Carter Bear.
Detroit's number 1 draft choice this past year.
John Leonard. Number 44, Axel Sandin Pelican.
Not much hype on him.
48, Jonathan Beardred.
Boy, they loved him here in Grand Rapids. Now it's
did.
time for him to break out and show what he can do in the National Hockey League.
Mitchell.
Be a veteran defenseman for Grand Rapids and a call-up guy.
Eric Gustafson. Number 57, Andre Bucker. Number 58, Emmett Finney.
I love this guy in Traverse City.
That's what I hear.
Number 65,
People raving about him during camp.
Detroit, Michigan, Dominic Shaw.
What a story last year, I can. Finally making it to the National Hockey League and feeling pretty good about what he did up there, too.
There's your captain right there, Dylan Larkin.
And number 84, William Lagesson. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for your Detroit Red Wings.
/ Grand Rapids Griffins. What a thrill this is. Rookie campaign here in Grand Rapids. Here's Marco Kasper. Boy, talk about a guy who's really turned out to be a dandy. How about that shot? Alex DeBrincat from the left wing circle, snapping one into the upper right-hand corner. And the white team jumps on top. 3:10 into the opening period.
Boy, we talked about Marco Kasper really driving the bus here in Grand Rapids. He had a great season up with Kenny and the Wings last year. Pretty effort to get that over the line and get it crossed. And DeBrincat, Mr. Cal said, maybe DeBrincat gets 40 this year. You shoot him like that, you're going to get 40 this year. What a pretty shot upstairs, upper right corner for Alex.
Uniform number 41 for the Red Wings this past draft.
Yeah, but 82 points in, 56 games last year. Ooh.
Soderblom in. Shot, score! Elmer Soderblom snapping a wrister between the legs of Cam Talbot to put the white team up 2-0.
That's the biggest thing we've seen about Elmer and his growth in Grand Rapids and his time in Detroit. He's just got such incredible hands for a big man. You watch the replay as he comes over the line, just pushes it into his feet a little bit, pulls it, and then fires it back. It appeared near side for the 2-0 lead on Cam Talbot.
Amadeus Lombardi makes the good play there, Larry. Yep. Drops the puck to Soderblom, then takes out the defense. Right puck taken away. In front, score! Look at that shot. Jonathan Berggren. Boy, we're seeing some of these guys that really need to emerge and have big seasons for Detroit. We were talking earlier about that. Rasmussen, Berggren, another one, and Each of them have scored goals in this one.
Well, we've seen him be a top goal scorer in the American Hockey League, lead the entire league. That's a great example of why he buried that one upstairs. But Ken talked about the earlier setup before that. Lagesson does a great job here, off to the side of the net, and then he just rolls it out in the shooting lane, puts it right on the mark.
Centering attempt comes back into the high slot. Justin Hall with a shot, and he hit the goal post. He just missed, tying it up for Team Red right there.
Wow.
Looked like he might have hit the crossbar in the post where it meets.
Oohs and ahs from the crowd here as Team Red tried to tie it up. Now a puck stolen in front. Lombardi to Soderblom, scores right there. A beautiful play, and it's 3-1.
Well, we talked about Ammo and his ascent last season here in Grand Rapids, finding space there. It's just a pretty play across, and Elmer Soderblom, the big guy, buries it. He's got two here tonight, and he's one of those guys trying to get on that top line. You know, who's going to play with Larkin and Raymond on that line, and does he have a chance to be that guy? And he's had a good showing here tonight in a 3-1 White lead.
Now an exhibit right there.
Big goal scorer before he came here. I don't think they necessarily need him to be that.
Oh, good play. Danielson across the shot. They score right there. Finney picking it up off the left side, shooting it in. It's a one-goal game, 3-2.
We talked about Lucas Raymond setting up plays, and boy, was this a pretty little feed across. You just wait. We'll give you looking on the replay here. Look at him chip around the defenseman, and then Raymond at the top of the circle fakes the shot and then puts it right across in the perfect spot for the empty net goal. That's a pretty goal, and we've got a one-goal hockey game now at 3-2.
Well, the rust is not settled in. I called him Danielson, so good play there by Lucas Raymond, who continues to just shine. Regroup now. Outside rim of the left circle. Raymond shooting it down into the corner. Danielson to Raymond again. Time winding down. Got to hurry. Here's a shot. And that one was saved by Postava. The puck came from the slot. Raymond worked it to the blue line, but it was in behind the point player. Brantzig Nygaard came out to center. And there goes the horn. And regulation ends. Team White with a 3-2 lead.
Just a good time for everybody. Here you go with the shootout, Ken.
Rock, paper, scissors. Who's calling it?
You
I guess
are.
I will. Okay, here
You
comes
got
Raymond.
Raymond.
Over the line. Moves wide to the left circle. Takes his time. Makes his way in on Postava. Shoots and scores.
Nice little fake on the shot. Got the goaltender to bite. And as soon as he did, pulled it to his right and put it home. And the Red get the first goal here in the shootout.
All right, Larry, you got this one.
No, you got the white, Case. I'm just the color guy.
I'll take Marco Kasper. What kind of a sophomore season will he have? I think it's going to be huge. Here's Kasper right in. Look at that move, and a goal for Marco Kasper. Oh my, did he undress?
Thank goodness we have video of that. And that would be a tough one to call on radio. Sold going across to the right, came back to the left, put it into the small.
All right, Larry, go ahead.
All right, Dylan Larkin walking in, going to fake to the backhand little forehand shot. That one stopped rather easy.
Nice call.
All right, thanks.
You got a future. Here's Alex DeBrincat.
He scored the first goal of the hockey game tonight.
All right, here's DeBrincat going wide to the right side this time. Cuts to the Meyer logo and backhands it, and a save made by Kosa.
Nice job reaching out there by Sebastian Kosa. Push it away.
Jonathan Berggren wasting no time. Gobbles up the puck, angling in. Forehand scores. He put it right over the right pad. A Postava with a nifty little move.
Same kind of thing, going from right to left, put a little fake shot on it, then pulled it back right into space and beat him.
All right, Larry.
Oh, you're up with Patrick Kane, buddy.
Kane moves in, slows down, stick handles, ran out of time, and Kosa stood move for move with him and made the save.
He does do a great job of just slowing down, and I don't know how goaltenders know where the heck to go when 88's going in on him.
All-time leader in the National Hockey League in shootout goals, by the way, Patrick Kane. Here's Nate Danielson in with the attempt for the red team, and stopped as he tried to go 5-hole, and Postava shut the door on him.
Yeah, nice job staying with him even though he was moving from his right to his left.
All right, Larry, here's Kopp. Moving in, backhand, scores. Wow, that's a major league shot right there.
Yeah, straight down the ice on the goaltender, so he doesn't know you're going right or left, and he's a left-handed shot, pulls it to the right side and just flips it up and over. That's difficult to stop and very difficult to do as well. Here's your number one pick, Case.
Carter Bear. Stick handling in, went to the backhand, one too many moves there. And the
Did it
puck
roll?
rolled away from
Yeah.
him.
Did it roll off his stick?
Yeah, it did.
Stick, yeah.
But I think if he holds on to it, he made the move to get some space. He was a former Griffin.
All right, Michael Rasmussen with a wrist shot, trying to beat Kosa, who made the save.
Kosa's locked in now.
2-2 it appears in the shootout, if I remember correctly.
JT Comfer for the red team. Angles in. Shot, a good save. Getting the glove on it was Michael Postava.
Yeah, Postava just stayed with him. Got it on the left side. Made it look pretty easy, actually.
Right,
There's the big guy with 2 goals tonight. Can he get a third?
Soderblom moves in. Angles towards the middle of the ice. Fakes, shoots, and a save made by Kosa.
Yeah, nice job staying with it. Boy, Elmer's left-handed shot pulling that to his backhand to the right side. He's got Kosa going that way, and then Kosa is to bounce back to the left side when Soderblom went to the forehand.
Ransek Nygaard cutting in and never really had complete control of that puck.
Now that kid may have done that there. From what I saw of him last year, real briefly here, Case, he's going to adjust to the physicality of the NHL and the AHL faster than most people. Yeah, he's going to be good.
Here's Lombardi now making his way in towards the front. Backhand scores. Rock me Amadeus.
Rocket indeed. Pulled that one to his backhand and really
had himself a pretty good day.
Out with it pretty well. And they're going to say that is it. It's going to be a 3-2 white shootout win, a 3-2 white win. And a fun night here at Van Andel Arena as you get a look at the guys on both sides now coming out to salute the fans here in Grand Rapids, and they will do the same to the players as everybody in red and white up on their feet here.
So Lombardi scores the winner in the shootout and
got a couple of assists
sets
in the
up
game.
Elmer Soderblom with especially the second.
You know, guys, I was looking to see if Mo Sider shook the hand of JT Comfer. I think they'll iron their difficulties out.
I think so.
They mixed it up towards the end of that first period there, but
much more than I thought anybody would do in this game, that's for sure.